Yeah, so coming up, we're going to see we're going to see Blink versus Chic. We saw Chic earlier. He played Luigi. Fantastic combo game with that. And Blink, I haven't seen him in forever.
Dude, I got to see Blink sitting next to me on the commentary desk as what. So, regardless if he wins or loses, good things in his future.
Yes.
But whoa. This is such a big surprise for me. You know, when I think about Blink, I think about that disgusting finisher that he did on Calm Animal. If I remember correctly, it was 2 FADCs into a spike whenever he was playing Ryu. But no Ryu. Instead, he's opting for Roy. And he's actually putting in some nice work so far, 50% on Chic.
Yeah, and Luigi's going to have a couple problems in this, namely dealing with that disjoint that Roy presents. Ooh, and somehow that dash attack working out for him. But of course, that was a great call out by Blink. I loved it. And there's another problem that Luigi has is that if you play Luigi a little too flowcharty and you know what to expect with somebody that hits as hard as Roy, your punishes are going to hurt hard.
And we're seeing that level of punishment right now. Blink taking a very quick stock there and already putting on some nice percentage as well. Not only is his punish game pretty strong, in regards to actually ending stocks, but when it comes to racking up percentage, he's been pretty solid so far.
Yeah, I'm actually a little surprised at how... There it is.
Oh my god, one good call out deserves another Chic with the perfect sweet spot up B. That was phenomenal.
I was expecting something like that because I was about to say Chic played, I believe he played Sethlon earlier and did... Oh!
So let's talk about some of the decisions that we saw from Blink. You noticed that Chic would try to use fireballs a lot to get, basically to get Blink to shield, to stop some of the offensive from, I guess put the pause button on the offense that Blink was putting out, while also trying to set up for an offensive maneuver himself, right? Because if he has Blink in his shield, then that's when he gets the grabs, that's when he gets some nice follow-ups, etc. But one thing that Blink did that was really, really good was he'd use a quick jab and just jab away the fireball and then still be ready to go ahead and act. And what it also did was that it kind of put Chic in an awkward scenario. He wasn't sure whether he should commit to the dash in to get the grab, whether he should bide his time. And because of that, I feel like the momentum and the tempo in Stock 2 in particular was really dictated by Blink. And he's able to walk away with that stock with such a decisive finish.
Yeah, and Blink with a couple of great call-outs, and I think it's mostly down to seeing that Chic would air dodge really close to the ground, and unfortunately for Chic, it's right about where Roy's sweet spot's going to hit, and right in front of him. Blink was able to call it out. Right now, he's calling out a few good forward airs and getting a decent helping of percent.
Oh, yeah. 54, looking very reminiscent of Game 1. I like the usage of the down tilts that we're seeing from Blink as well. You're noticing that he's using it almost like a zone breaker of sorts, right? Chic is trying to basically put some space in between him and Blink. So Blink's using a quick option that extends the hitbox a bit to go ahead and just stuff out Chic from even throwing out those fireballs.
Yeah, and you saw Chic there. Ooh, yeah, he's going to get gimped by that. No recovery for him. He's having to play this matchup a little differently than he did with Sethlon, trying to get another call-out with that up B. Luckily for him, he doesn't get punished a little too hard for it. But against Sethlon, he had to be a little bit more aggressive, and against this different Roy with a different playstyle, he's starting to figure out that he has to be a little bit more defensive and find his opportunities. You know, getting in well-timed spot dodges, good perfect shields, and another call-out with that up B.
That's how Chic's going to win this game. He needs to go and punish Blink for some of this aggression, because you're noticing Blink overall very aggressive. Even his defense is incredibly aggressive. But if he can maybe set up a counterpunch sort of setup like we saw at the end of that last stock, then he can get back into this. And already it's working out pretty nicely. He's down in an unfavorable position.
That's it.
And those down tilts, 2 down tilts ended those stocks. Especially for that second one, it demonstrated why you have to sweet spot when you recover as Luigi.
Yeah. And he might have had a little bit of a chance to recover there if he had gone for a side B. Maybe he gets a misfire. It's a 1 in 10 chance, and he has a chance to get back from that. But I agree with him that maybe it's just a little easier to just let it go.